Welcome back to the channel, friends. Today we're taking a look at the demo version of a game called Signal Zone. And this is a minimalist survival-based defense with some really unique mechanics that has me quite interested. Now in this game you will build, mine, and defend your base to survive the night as your core goal. And I really like how this game combines the scavenging survival element with the base/wave defense type gameplay loop. Now if you want to check out this game for yourself, you can certainly do so. There is a free demo on Steam, link in the video description below. Otherwise it's slated to release on the 7th of April. So let's dive on in. Smash the like button if you like the Signal Zone. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Consider subscribing if you happen to be new here. Thank you so much. Now let's rock and roll. Alright, so popping into the demo mission, and we have our little control tower right here. Now this has to survive. If this should fall, we do lose. Now nightfall is going to come in about a minute and a half. So what we have to do is scavenge for resources. That's the generator. It gives us power to erect towers. So let's go ahead and just gather this. I'm not even really sure what this is. Maybe electronics and metal. But basically you have 4 key resources in the top left there, okay? And you need to drop things back off at your central base. You have a carrying capacity. There's an upgrade menu, kind of bottom mid right, and a bunch of upgrades there that of course cost the 4 core resources: wood, stone, electronics, and metal. So let's go ahead and grab these. I mean, it's actually a pretty good find early on based on the 5 minutes I spent with this game. But it's fun, right? Like, it's minimalist. I do like that about it. And then, of course, we're going to get swarmed once nightfall comes, as you would probably expect. Let's go ahead and get, like, these local deposits of metal and electronics. Pretty good find. And yes, you can upgrade your pickaxe speed. You can, or your pickaxe quality, more like. You can upgrade your move speed. You can upgrade all kinds of things in this game. You can upgrade towers as well. You can unlock other types of towers. Really like what this game is working with. So we're going to have to set up a wall. I think the first wave is probably pretty mild. Nice, we found a metal deposit. Is that so? That's a huge find, I think. We'll have to figure out how to interact with the metal deposits, or deposits in general, but I think that's a good find because metal is used for some more advanced towers like the sniper tower. So let's go ahead and get down said tower, and I think first and foremost, let's build an antenna with 2 electronics to figure out where the enemy is coming from. That is, of course, the upgrade menu. So let's go ahead and click that. Upgrade that. It looks like they're coming from over here. Okay. So, the question is, I don't believe they will knife through the woods, so they'll probably end up coming up here. So, we need some stone, actually. So I'm going to take this time to build some stone. Then we can probably, I would think, stave off the first couple of waves with basic towers, very minimal walls. I guess we'll have to find out. In fact, it looks like we have a bit of walls right here. In fact, maybe I should leave the stone in place. It's going to help protect the walls. Our inventory is full. Let's go ahead and return this, and got to keep my eyes peeled north for when the enemies come. Now, from what I understand, the enemy does not attack your character specifically. They just try to swarm your base, so here they come. Alright, so it looks like they're marching right on through. Interesting. Let's go ahead and get a gun turret down, man. And we can actually actively repair things as well. So let's have your character buy it. Press spacebar. I'm not sure if it costs resources. I don't think it does. But that right there is a good... So how do we interact with this metal deposit? I'm curious about that. Right, I don't need to upgrade this yet. So if I wanted to upgrade this tower, what does it cost? 5 metal. Okay. I mean, that's the importance of getting this metal deposit. I guess I don't know how to... I mean, it says 70 metal, right? Like, that's a lot of metal. Like, that's a crazy amount of metal, actually. We're getting, like, 6 from these other... Maybe if I, like, mine everything around it. It's resources that I certainly do need. Wood and stone. I'm gonna have to build more walls and whatnot. Alright, so let's see. Extractor. Harvest resources from deposits. That's it. Right there. So is it just going to continue to spit out metal then? I would assume so. That was most of my basic resources though. So these sniper turrets are pretty good. So let's go and get some more metal in the interim. And then I'll be able to get some sniper. Okay, I see. So it acts as a mine. So see the 7+1 up there by the metal? Okay, cool, man. I like that. Did not know that about this game. But let's get some sniper towers. Love the long range of the sniper tower, of course. And it looks like, again, they're coming from probably this vector. So let's go ahead and shore up the walls just a little bit. And of course, you can rotate things with R. Let's get some more stone. Hopefully the sniper towers can hold off. I guess we'll find out. If not, we're looking at a GG's, of course. Let's get one more deposit of stone. And if I feel confident about my defense, we can always just work through the defensive portion. You know, collect more resources and whatnot. Leave space for a little gate right there, but let's go ahead and sniper turret. Okay, so this costs energy. Okay, so we need a generator. That's 4 electronics. Electronics are a little more difficult to find. Okay, so we're kind of left exposed. Just a little bit. Power pole. Extends power range. Let me throw in a trap there. Gun turrets, like, what are we doing? Can I move this? Or at least the gun turret can get it with the upgrade. Okay, that was an oversight. Didn't realize building that mine would consume so much energy, but sure enough it does. Let's go ahead and keep this tower repaired. And let's see, so what do we need? We need more. Not stone necessarily, but we need more metal. Well, more energy. So what does a generator cost? 4 electronics. So I've got to find some electronics. Gun turret's just slightly out of range, man. Well, I can keep this patched up. I wonder what happens when the day comes. Alright, I gotta find some electronics in stats. I don't believe this is electronics. I think this is metal. I've got 2 electronics we need. Just 2 more. Alright, there's 1. Alright, good. This actually isn't like the worst thing. I can just repair this, right? These guys aren't doing too much damage. We can repair it up. And it'll give me a little bit of extra time to go out and find some stuff. Like repair it to full, right? Repair in face. I mean, it's not bad. Let's go ahead and find 1 more electronic. We need it desperately. And then the run should continue from here. Alright, man. Don't make me go too far. Base under attack. Yep. Alright, what is this? Alright, here we go. Come on, man. We got some precious resources. We got to get back home. How about that? A nice cache of electronics. Alright, let's knife back through. I don't think our tower's doing too good, man. Yeah, 30%. 29, 27, 25. It's getting close. Let's get this repaired up in face, quick. Can we get it done? 10, 9, 8, 7, 5, 4, 3, 1. How about that? We got to repair it at the last minute. Talk about a little intensity. Sniper turret right there. Just blast these guys down, man. Alright, so we managed to save the run. This is good. I can always repair that when the enemy is inbound. Let's go ahead and get some more stone. I need some more walls. And we made a nice recovery. So they're coming from this way now, so we definitely need some more walls. In fact, I should probably get carrying capacity upgraded or consider it. So let's get some more stone for some more walls. I want to build a gate as well, of course. Probably need like 2 gates. Alright, let's go ahead and build some walls. I like the soundtrack in this game too. It's pretty chill. I like it. Not enough resources. Alright, let's get some more stone. We'll probably spend most of the day gathering stone. I mean, we've got metal for days. Should help us build a lot of towers, which is great. Got a gas turret, continuous area damage, cannot target air. Okay, you gotta wonder when air is gonna start to show up. And what that means for us exactly. I've got 3 extra energy capacity. Doesn't look like I can upgrade my generators. I cannot. Okay, let's go ahead and throw in a gate. Throw that in there. Guess I'm not sure I saw them knifing through the trees. Let's get some more sniper turrets. Too close to antenna. Well, some snipers on the perimeter, you bet. Let's get another sniper back here. Alright, I hear squeaking. Do we have mice coming? Okay, so we have bats coming. So 6 metal to upgrade this. Or maybe like mutant mosquitoes or something, man. Let's get a couple of these upgraded. Sniper towers, you bet. Let me check. So, walk speed is 12 wood. Carry capacity is 12 stone. So I've got some wood that's nice and local. Let's go ahead and gather this. Let's get our character upgraded. Carry capacity, for sure, man. We need it. I think you'll find in this game it's probably all about like kind of what your build order is, what your focus is. Like what are you focusing your resources on? What are you focusing your time on? I think getting a metal mine early on is great. Like that's a big get. Alright, we got these blobs coming. So sure enough, they do come right through the woods, so I'm gonna have to extend the walls. Let's get our walking speed up. And then you guessed it, next we're gonna focus on carrying capacity. Alright, good job, sniper towers. That's what I'm talking about. Nope, not the wood. Let's go with the stone. Alright, we got a pretty big invasion coming from the east. East-northeast. Alright, I've got 10. Let's get a couple more stones. Get that carrying capacity up. Alright, very, very good. Alright, so more stones for more walls. Need more walls. I've got the metal. Can probably throw down... Well, we need another generator is what we need now. More energy is more towers, of course. Alright, very good. We got 11. Let's go ahead and complete these walls. Probably put another gate right here as well. Let's gather the rest of this. We'll be walled in effectively. Feeling nice and safe, at least for now, for the next 27 seconds. Hey, we got an electronics deposit. How about that, man? Wow, incredible. Gotta wonder if that's like some Radio Shack graveyard or something, right? You guys remember Radio Shack? Alright, well, we certainly need to get a mine on that immediately. But to do so, of course, we need more electronics. So tomorrow, it's going to have to be about finding electronics out in the great expanse. Out in the unknown. Let's hope our towers can hold up to the assault, the onslaught tonight. Alright, not bad. We're walled in. Looking good. I need more energy is what I need. Okay, so we got the squishies coming on in. Maybe I can find some electronics in here. Okay, some more menacing looking squishies coming in. Maybe I should allocate... Nice, electronics. Maybe I should upgrade these sniper towers, man. Probably should. Nine metal to upgrade this one. Well, let's get it. So now it's got 2 upgrades, right? Let's see how it does. Alright, nice. These two are one-shotting. So that is good. That is very, very good. There's something that needed to be repaired over here. Yeah, right here. Let's repair that up. Patch it up. Let's repair this too while we're here. Alright, squishies. Okay, he destroys my wall. Of course he does. It's gotta be just maximum annoying, right? Max annoyance. Alright, so electronics. I need one more. One more unit of electronic. Then we can build another Jenny. And then I can... should have the energy to get a mine on the electronics deposit. Which is huge. Like, that's huge. Right here, this is our target. Let's go ahead and grab it. What is this? Pickaxe upgrade required, okay. Alright, I've got a minute. It's wave 5 of 10. Another electronic. Fantastic. Generator costs 4, is gonna give us 4. Another generator down. 10 wood and 10 stone is what we need. Okay, so I've got to mine basic resources again. Not the end of the world. Let's make it happen. Wood just mined so quickly. Compared to the other stuff we've been gathering. Alright, that's 9 units of wood. We need 10. Alright, there's the wood. Now stone, get it. Alright, night is here. Defend your base. Yes, indeed. We're gonna try. We're gonna do our best. That's 8. Alright, I hear the big mosquitoes again. Alright, here they come, man. No power here, okay. So I've got to extend the power grid. Alright, let's repair it, man. Not sure what these towers did to the local animal population, but they don't like us too much. Get it repaired, man. Ah, base lost on day 5. Okay, tough loss there, tough loss. So wave 5 is real, right? Very, very much so. So I think what that means is, well, let's learn. Let's do it again and let's learn. Let's go. Demo mission. All right, so basic resources. I think we start things off by some metal, given the towers need metal. We have 5 stock energy beginning. Yeah, there was a lot of those flying units, dude. Like a ton of them. So what is the best counter to flying units? And sniper turret probably shoots slow. Yeah, fire rate of 4. Gas turret cannot target air. Rocket turrets. AoE attack. I think that's the key. It's got to be the key. Alright, first upgrade will be this antenna. Gotta understand where they're coming from. Throw that down. Got a bunch of electronics this time around. So they're coming from the south. Or east, I suppose. But a ton of metal and a ton of electronics early on. Not bad. This map layout is favorable. Looks like we have something right there local too. I mean, do we just lead with sniper turrets? They seem pretty effective. Like, I love the range on them. Got this right here. Some more electronics and metal. I mean, fantastic. I think when you're gifted, what we've been gifted, excuse me, I think you probably lean in on the sniper turret. Rocket turret, I mean, let's learn a little bit more about this. Alright, so I need more metal for that, but that's completely fine. Let's get some wood. The basic resources that we need. Based on what I saw last time, I mean, we should have this wave all wrapped up with ease. In fact, should probably get carrying capacity upgraded early. Seemed to make a big difference. Okay, nice. The rocket tower is good. Can't attack close range, though. But it should be pretty decent for those swarms of weak air units. Alright, wave 2. How do we feel about wave 2? Looks like they're coming from the same way again. Okay, carrying capacity. You bet. Then we can use that, of course, to get our move speed upgraded, too. I feel like we have, like, enough defense on the field to just work through this attack wave as well. Of course, I can monitor it, but I mean, I don't see all of my towers falling. I really don't see it happening. So let's get move speed. And then we should probably try to seek a mine. If we can find a mine somehow. Alright, 24 stone for that. Got more resources. Gained up to 25% more resources. I mean, that's good. Advanced pickaxes, 25 and 25. Richer deposits. 50% more resources. Got gun turret top level. Unlock final gun turret upgrade. Rocket turret top level. Okay, so you can, like, get the final upgrade. Shows enemy types for electronics 4. I don't love that too much. Antenna gains plus 200 HP. Better stone walls. All traps gain plus 10 uses. I mean, stone walls wouldn't be the worst. What do we need? We need metal. And I see a metal deposit right up here. So, let's grab it. Zipping around these days. Can really feel that move speed upgrade, for sure. And I wonder what these, what appears to be like shipping containers drop. Alright, so what I really need is I need another generator. That's what we need. So for that we need 4 metal. I've got 3 metal, of course. Well, it's been heavy on the electronics. Not a bad thing, definitely not complaining. But let's seek some more metal. What do you say, game? Alright, here we go. Good find. Get another Jenny, build some more towers, which of course require metal. So I think we should probably spend some time and resources sort of mining out the stone deposits, stone and wood deposits around the base, looking for a mine. It's probably what we should do. In fact, I should probably focus on stone because, I mean, need walls. Don't have any walls. Let's see if the attack force is enough, though. Well, the defense force, more like. Let's see if it's enough to get us a winner. At least on night 2 here. Want to be more prepared for night 5, which means more towers. Alright, rocket tower is a revelation. Alright, game, hook me up with a deposit. Alright, 13 stones. I'm gonna need even more than that. Alright, so now we have a 2-pronged attack. So I should probably get walls established as soon as possible. Got plenty of energy to add more towers. In fact, if we're gonna add a rocket turret, looks like in this little red zone, they can't attack. So if I think about it, and we have a bunch of enemies swarming my base, like swarming my antenna, I mean, right there's a decent spot for one. So let's go ahead and build some walls, man. Let's get a gate. Another gate right there, you bet. Let's build this up. Alright, not enough resources. Saw that coming from a mile away. It's all good. We'll see if we have what it takes on night 3. Did add another rocket tower. So let's see if we have what it takes to stave off the onslaught. We're going to find out here real soon, friends. About 20 seconds. Place your bets now. Our little hero, nice. Stone deposit discovered, okay. I was about to say, our little avatar is talented. I mean, he can carry stone and mine stone at the same time. Impressive stuff. Let's get a little more secure. Let's get walled in. Stone deposit, I mean, do we like it? I think I would have preferred a metal deposit. I mean, we found metal and electronics in that last one. Wonder how rare that is. Seems like it's unlikely. Alright, so we got the flyers. Let's see the effectiveness of the rocket launcher. Seems like it's the answer, man. Absolutely, it's the answer. So hopefully, we're much better prepared. Next time around when... I would assume I can't mine this, right? Nope. But let's hope we're prepared the next time around, wave 5. When a bunch of those flyers show up. Alright, more stones, you bet. Alright, very good. Let's see, a stone wall. Alright, so now they're coming from the backside. So this is where you certainly need. Alright, I've got to find metal. I can get more sniper turrets if I have the appropriate metal. So let's find that heavy metal. Right, a car. Interesting. Can we disassemble these buildings? Guess we'll have to find out. Ruins of a lost civilization. Right, bunch of deposits right here, man. Looks like you can. Alright, we've got to run back. Gotta run back. This game's fun. I really like what it's working with. I like the minimalism of it. I really do. It's good stuff. Alright, we have 4 units of metal. I need more. Got so many electronics, man. I'm not complaining about it, but... the metal and electronic balance. That's what it's all about in this game, or so I found so far. There you go. There's 3 more units of metal. Bringing back 4. Inventory is full. That's okay. Looks like there's a skeleton there as well. I wonder if we can harvest those. And what that might give us. Alright, so 8 units of metal. This is good stuff. So sniper turret. Let's throw it right there. We're gonna need another generator, which is fine. However, let's see. So extractor costs a lot. Well, that's 4 metal, 4 electronics, so I need 4 more units of metal. Let's get some more stone so we can complete these walls. I don't think this wave is a bunch of slouches this time. I think we're gonna be tested. It's wave 4. I do believe those big squishies, those more terrifying looking ones were showing up. Another stone deposit discovered, man. Wow. Alright, here they come. Nothing quite like building walls while the enemy is literally at your doorstep. Alright, sniper towers. So they can't quite one-shot them, right? Rocket launcher doing good things. Need another stone. Alright, they're attacking the generator, boys. Come on now. Don't get lazy on me, towers. Alright, way to go. Good job. Except for now I'll have to replace walls. That, let's be honest, don't necessarily have resources for. Let's repair that Jenny. That's key to survival. And more stone it is. Should probably look at getting a stone mine. I mean, 90 stone there, right? We've got 2 stone mines local. Or maybe getting the walls upgraded altogether. Still need more metal. So we have a 3-pronged attack. This is, of course, the 5th day. Are we more prepared this time around? I don't know. But we're going to test it. We're going to find out. Alright, skeleton. What do you got? Electronics. It's not half bad at all. Alright, looks like I have like 3 pieces of metal. I need 4 for another tower. And also to upgrade too. Alright, I haven't explored down this way much. There's a shipping container. Alright, 24 seconds. Let's bring home some more metal, man. Some more heavy metal. We got the flyers coming. Got 20 wood. What can I do with it? Walk speed up for 20 wood. Otherwise, this extractor takes 10 wood, 10 stone as well. This is 4 metal, 4 electronics. Another generator. I mean, that's all of our resources. I mean, 3 metal, 4 metal, right? I think I'll probably build another sniper turret. Let's get the walk speed up. Build another sniper turret. Right there. And then let's seek some more metal, man. We got 100 enemies coming. Alright, there's some more metal. Gotta be back home to repair. Let's see if we can grab one more deposit, and then head back with our superior move speed. Alright, so the turrets are doing their thing. Let's patch these walls up, man. Alright, got squishies coming. More flyers coming. In fact, a huge host of flyers coming. Gotta keep the generator patched up, man. You have to. It's your sole duty. The generator is what keeps the towers operational, right? Can't afford to lose it. Alright, we got the squishies, man. They broke through the gates. Alright, not bad. Managed to stave off the enemy onslaught. Although we did take some losses. Makes me a little less optimistic about what's coming next. We got 5 stones. I gotta repair the walls. First and foremost, we have to repair the walls. Well, more like replace the walls altogether. Alright, not quite enough. Alright, wave 6. Another stone deposit, man. Are you serious? Got a lot of stone. It's crazy. Crazy amount of stone. What is that pickaxe upgrade again? 25, 25. Okay, well, what do we need? I need another generator, which is 4 metal. So let's see if we can locate 4 metal. I know that there was something up here, yeah. So that's electronics, the skeletons. This should be metal. And that car should be metal too. You think we can tear into the car? Probably not. That's my guess. Nope. Pickaxe upgrade required. Okay. Let's seek more metal, man. You know we like the heavy metal around here. Metal is hard to find. I think we were absolutely blessed with a metal deposit in that last run. First run, of course. Knight is here to defend your base. Alright, so what do we got coming? It's coming from the left, where we're much less prepared. Alright, squishy's coming from the south as well. Got the flyers. Should be able to handle those, hopefully. Good job, sniper towers. Take them out. Looks like we're okay for now. Although that's a famous last sentiment. Alright, grab the metal. Good job, man. Alright, let's go. Let's get back. Alright, not bad. We got 6 units of metal. So do you go sniper turrets, rocket turrets? Who's coming from this way? Alright, we got these menacing dudes. I think we actually need to upgrade so we can one-shot. And then get ready to repair. Yeah, crap. Alright, man, keep the Jennies patched up. You have one duty here, brother. Oh no, generator fell. Get it repaired. Maybe if I can stun lock them on the generator. Alright, not bad at all. Minimal casualties there. Lost a few walls. It's pretty much something I'm used to by now. Should probably just get a stone mine, man. The frequency at which we're repairing walls. Stone's kind of cumbersome. So what do we need for that? -3 energy. I've got the energy. I need 10 stone, 10 wood. Alright, let's get a stone mine. There's another stone deposit. You've got to be kidding me. So many stone deposits. It's wild, man. It really is. Okay, day 7 of 10. Okay, so we need 10 wood. Let's get the wood. Should be relatively easy to accumulate. I mean, either that or we go for the pickaxe upgrade. Do I really need the stone mine? That's the question. Might as well take some more with me where I go. Can't hold it. Alright, let's get back. Okay, so I see. Let's drop it right there then. So +1 stone now. Good stuff. And of course, getting more metal would be great, right? It's the constant thing. Got 148 enemies coming. Wow. Alright, so how about this stone wall upgrade? What did that cost again? 20 stone. We'll see if I can help make that happen. Seems pretty important to me. Alright, here comes the flyers. Rocket launchers. Do your thing. Oh man, they destroy your mines? Of course they do. Gotta be extra annoying. Let's repair this mine right up, man. Repair mine in face. That's right. Alright, more stones. We can get that wall upgrade. Oh, never mind. Looks like you can be attacked. Interesting. Well, it looks like maybe... What was your favorite moment of this colony? Okay, we are back. Stone wall upgrades aren't going to help me right now. Gotta repair and hope for the best. Yeah. Defeats. Base lost on day 7. Yikes. Well, I think any good steward of any run at all is gonna do it one more time. We gotta do it right. I think we got a lot of stone deposits in that last one, right? But let's do it one more time. Give it one more final shot. But otherwise, yeah, I'll definitely be keeping an eye on this one. It's fun. Be curious to see what the full release has in store. I think it's all about like knowing kind of what it takes, I suppose, to defeat each wave, like, basically. And then, of course, how you're spending your resources, too. Like, the last run, we had a lot of electronics that I didn't necessarily need. Needed more metal. And is the sniper tower the way? I guess I don't know. Maybe it's the gun tower. Maybe we should go heavier on the gun tower this time. I think the rocket launchers are key for... in placing them, like, their placement is key. In finding... well, in staving off the flying units. Maybe those gas towers, right? Maybe the gas tower is big. Cost 2 energy, 3 electronics. Maybe it's important to kind of mix those in with your snipers. Right, I've got 14 pieces of metal. Let's get some wood. We found a wood deposit. Not bad. It's a good start. It's a good find. Should probably get some basic upgrades. I've got plenty of resources for towers. We can throw those down once the enemy is approaching. I think maybe we'll go with a combination of gun and sniper turrets this time. Should probably get the pickaxe upgraded too. I mean, so many different things that we can do. Another wood deposit. That's actually not bad. That's real local, real close to home. Alright, enemies coming. Alright, got 16 wood. I'm just gonna try to work as much as I can throughout the night to accumulate resources to set us up for success. Alright, that's what we want to have. Success. We want to get, hopefully, the W in this one. Obviously, I think we need to diversify towers just a little bit. I think that's pretty important. And, you know, as long as, like, if the enemy wants to take its sweet time, I'm okay with that. Alright, here they come. Let's get a couple of gun turrets down. And let's watch them closely. Alright, nice. We found a metal deposit. Absolutely huge. Alright, so that is our first. That's like priority 1. Let's get a mine on this. Or an extractor. Okay, so I need to build one of these, right? Power pole. Okay, I see how it works. Alright, fantastic. We got a metal mine. Of course, that can help us keep the towers upgraded and everything. We've got a wood mine local as well. And we got a stone as well. Okay, so we got like all of our key resources. Well, most of them. Not electronics, but most of the key resources we have found. It seems like you find good stuff. Seems like you find real good stuff in the stones, right? In the mountain tiles, if you want to call them that. Okay. Alright, so what are we looking for? Like, what upgrade? Carrying capacity, probably. It is kind of a bummer running back all the time, right? It really is. We're actually maxed out on energy, too, so I need electronics. Alright, so I need 2 more electronics. We gotta find it. Carrying capacity, let's go ahead and get that. Alright, electronics, where you at? Looking for little skeletons. Alright, a city. Okay, here we go. Bam. Big cache of electronics. Let's grab this one too and let's hurry on back home. Huge cache of electronics. Gotta wonder, it's probably the remains of some scientist or something. Some researcher. Alright, a bunch of electronics. Let's go ahead and build another Jenny. And let's build it like... let's build it right there. Alright, stone walls. I mean, probably getting that stone wall upgrade would be huge too, man. If I learned anything from the last couple of runs. 20 stone, though. I'm going to focus fire down some more stone, I think. Probably leaving the stone that's directly in front of the walls. It's a little more defense. Doesn't look like the enemy can traverse through the mountains, but obviously flyers can. Alright, some more stone. Okay, so here they come. Let's get a couple of sniper turrets on the helm. Let's get this one upgraded. You know what I should probably do? I should probably get my pickaxe upgraded. I should probably focus on that tomorrow. There's like just so many things to do. It's kind of like, in this game, I feel like you need a build order, almost. Let's get our stone walls upgraded, though. Otherwise, I mean, should probably get the pickaxe upgraded, actually. So let's do that. Got a pincer attack coming. Alright, so we have the stone. I need a bunch of wood. So let's get it, game. We can start deconstructing these shipping containers. Like, sure enough, there's metal in there. We can convert the metal to more towers, of course. Let's get it, man. Let's keep working hard. All right, 11 should put us up to what, 17? Yep, 17. A couple more handfuls. Nice, an electronics deposit. Huge, man. So we have the 4 key resources local. This is good, man. Good stuff. So I should probably work to maybe get a mine on the electronics as well. Oh, let's see. Let's get this upgraded. Bam. Advanced pickaxe. Harvest larger resources. How about this? Alright, you bet. Let's see what this drops. I mean, it's a shipping container. Maybe it has like a variety of everything. But it depends on what was being shipped. Wow, tons of metal. Tons of electronics. Absolutely huge. Like just the lifeblood of our little society here, man. Alright, so let's get you upgraded. Let's quickly procure some stone. Like real quick. Alright, here come the flyers. So what do I need for this? I need the rocket turret. Put a sniper turret in there as well. Man, I just don't appreciate you guys destroying my walls like that. It's so annoying having to repair the walls. Alright, squishies. They haven't historically been too big of a deal. Alright, come on, sniper turrets. Huge cachet. All enemies were eliminated. Love to see that. Alright, we got... So I need more... We need another Jenny. Let's get another Jenny and then let's do something about patching up these walls. So it almost makes me want to throw down a stone mine, but... I don't know if that's the responsible thing to do. Could always upgrade things too. Let's upgrade this. 5 metal. Got 2 shipping containers, nice and local as well. That's of course a lot more electronics and a lot more metal. Kind of learning what works in this game as we play it more. Alright, so let's go gates. Rotate that. Let's go stone wall. Secure the generator. It's only precious. Don't need wood here, pal. Need that stone. Okay, that one's good. Let's gather more stone. Gotta complete these walls, man. Got some metal as well. This is wave 4. So we didn't have... Looks like there's a structure down here. Is that right? I'm seeing like metal fencing. I've got 11 units of metal, so we're gonna probably have to add. What does it take to upgrade you? 3 metal, 3 electronics. Let's do it. Let's go sniper turret there. Let's get a segment of wall right there. Let's seal that off. And let's patch these walls up because I'm sick of replacing them every single wave. Alright, sniper turrets. Looking mighty. Let's give you an upgrade. 9 metal to upgrade that turret again. Not really a problem at all, is it? Okay, so, for today, what are we going to try to focus on? I mean, walk speed. We could use it. It's not... I think you almost need maybe the wall upgrade. A stone mine, maybe. Or just more towers. Feels like maybe more towers. Which means more metal. So if we take out these 2 shipping containers, we'll get more metal, of course. And then we can convert that, to more generators and, of course, more towers. That's what it feels like to me. Is what we're lacking. So now we have a 3-way attack. And it's 5 of 10. This is where it kind of ramps up a little bit. So I don't know if maybe I should consider another rocket tower. Probably should. Right, all kinds of good stuff. Electronics, metal. I mean, a bunch of shipping containers, like, just local. I mean, so many electronics in that shipping container there. Crazy stuff. 17 units of metal. This is probably destroyed, isn't it? No, it's not. I was almost sure that it would be destroyed. I'll see if maybe I can... Another stone deposit. I'll see if maybe we can get the walls upgraded. And then while they're en route to my base, we can throw down some more towers. With the resources and whatnot that we have. Right, just 6 stones. Need more, man. We need more. Right, Knight is here to defend your base. Yes, indeed. We're gonna try our best. We're gonna do our best. That's what we do around here. Yeah, that rocket, man. So big. Like, huge. Adding tons of value, man. Let's get this last deposit of stone. Probably should get another rocket tower. Let's upgrade these walls. And then rocket turret. Let's get that rocket turret upgraded too, you bet. 9 metal to upgrade this. I could upgrade a couple of these sniper turrets. Let's repair this. It must be, what is it, broken? Broken down? Maybe it is. Let's build the gas turret. Get that thing upgraded. 5 electronics. Let's see what you got, gas turret. Okay. I see you, man. I see you. -2 energy. Alright, so we need another generator. 4 electronics. We are short on electronics now. Okay, so this is obviously where you want to... I'll upgrade that turret. I think we want to look into another mine. So 10 wood, 10 stone. -3 energy. So I need another generator. Bunch of electronics in here, thankfully. Okay, the extractor, excuse me, was destroyed. Well, let's patch this back up then. Jerks. Destroying my stuff. That's my metal lifeblood, man. Can't take that from me. Alright, more electronics, you bets. Alright, let's build the Jenny. Throw it right there. Okay, so now we got to what? I need another extractor, so 10 wood, 10 stone. Alright. I mean, it's definitely all about balancing, like, do you go eco? Do you go defense? It's definitely one thing that this game... I'm noticing about this game. Very, very important to figure out. Well, to, I guess, intelligently and smartly spend your resources. Keep thinking there's a gate there. There is not. I feel like I'm just always mining stone. But night 6 comes, 90 enemies. I wonder if the waves are the same each time or what exactly. Like how that works. I feel like we're a lot more defensive this time around though, when compared to the first 2 runs of this game. Okay, so I'm not going to have electronics to build the extender needed for the electronic mine. Look at this. Look at all these shipping containers here though, friends. This is a bountiful supply of metal. And electronics for that matter. Alright, here we go. They're at the doorstep. Got nice sturdy walls though. Let's go ahead and keep all this patched up. Alright, nice. We've got the electronics deep mine. Let's upgrade this. We've got a 3-star sniper tower. I mean, absolutely terrific. Just mopped the floor with those guys. Alright, good deal. So, what are we looking for now? How about a move speed upgrade? So, let's get some wood. In fact, maybe getting... I don't think it would be a terrible idea to get a mine on each resource type, but... I mean, we're looking at a lot of energy for that. I think probably what I should do is we should go down to this shipping container stockyard. So how much does that cost? 12. All right. Another electronics deposit. Incredible. Let's get this upgrade. You bet. Then let's head on down to this. I mean, there's 4 of them here. This is a crazy amount of resources, dude. Never mind, there's 6 of them. And I've got 17. I mean, we can use that to upgrade towers and all that good stuff. Bunch of electronics. Kind of low on the metal, but electronics will certainly take it. Can I get one more down before the enemies show up? Can I take out this fencing? Bet you this is straight metal. Okay, that's not half bad at all. I think metal is kind of what we need more. Alright, got a nice big cache of metal coming back home. We have 20 to play around with. So 7 metal, yeah, get upgraded. 7 metal, yes, get upgraded. Got 13 left. 5 metal, 5 electronics. Alright, I think that's pretty good use of the resources. Those rocket turrets, man, just so huge. Love the range of the sniper tower as well. Let's see if I can get another run of metal. All right, everything's looking pretty well defended. All right, gun turrets. I see you, man. I see ya. All right, not bad at all, guys. Way to go. Okay, so generator, yeah, we need it. It's of course metal and electronics. So we'll continue mining out these shipping containers. It's just a bounty of useful resources here, man. Day 8 comes. Or night 8 comes, more like. I mean, so many electronics and metal, it's crazy. Crazy that it's so close to home. So obviously, like, this game is procedurally generated, right? Like, we got a different layout each run that we've done. 20 wood, 24 stone. I mean, more resources would be great, but I'm not sure how lucky we got so close to stockyard, but we'll certainly take it, man. Now it's all about running back and forth. Let's get all the precious resources returned. It looks like our metal mine is exhausted now. So our constant supply of metal is eliminated. It'd be nice if you got that extractor back, but it does free up energy for us as well, so keep that in mind. Alright, let's grab as much metal as possible. Let's get back and prepare to defend. Alright, we've got a pincer attack coming. So I could build another generator. That's 8 and 8. I think the rockets are doing great things, man. Oh, this is 10 metal. Wow. Impressive range. In fact, yeah, the rocket gets crazy good range when you upgrade it. Alright, now the backside coming here, boys. Sharpen up. Let's go. Rockets, do your thing. We got a big host of enemies coming. Large host of enemies coming. I don't think so, man. Not this time. Alright, not half bad at all. That was night 8. Fantastic. Alright. More metal it is. Alright, we got some heavy influence coming from the northern parts of the base. We're pretty well defended there, but you know, of course, could always be more defended, I suppose. And then these fences too. Like, that's a lot of metal as well. Like, we have a lot of metal in this area. So I'll probably want to come back here. Just keep coming back here. It's the gift that keeps on giving. Wish I had a bit better move speed, of course. I mean, let's be honest. So how long is it going to take to get 20 wood? Probably not all that long. Let's get 20 wood, get the move speed upgraded quick. It's a shorter distance. Alright, good. Wood deposit discovered. Let's keep working hard here, boys. Come on now. That's 8. 14. Believe max capacity is 6, right? This should be 6. You bet. Alright, let's get it. Walk speed upgrade. Bam. Alright, now we're humming. So let's make the runs. Let's go. Obviously, carrying capacity would be the next thing to consider for an upgrade, but got 100 enemies. Bloodthirsty, ravenous enemies on the field. 9 of 10. Let's see if we can do it. All right, one more run. Let's go. Let's get it. And I'm going to be back home to repair some stuff. I got plenty of metal, which is great. Let's upgrade you. You deserve it. 6 metal for you. Let's get you upgraded. All right, these gun turrets. I like them. They're good. They shoot fast. All right, so we have a new enemy type. Who's this? Okay, so they shoot. Ranged units. But it also looks like maybe I can stall them a little bit. And we got some real menacing looking squishies coming from the south. Hey man, you leave that alone. Yeah, enough with that. Oh, come on, squishy. It's not doing anything there, man. It wasn't doing anything, squishy. Why you have to be so destructive, bro? Alright, so I think the quest for more metal, it's what we have to do. We have to fortify, fortify, fortify as the final wave comes. Day 10 of 10. Let's deconstruct some fencing. Spend the day doing this. And then it's the final onslaught. We saw some new enemies come in that last time. Just a couple prudent and basic upgrades. Like to run speed and then the towers. It's making the difference. We're going to see if we can take this one across the finish line. Finally, after, what? A couple of attempts, for sure. I've got to admit, I'm having fun with this game. I like this game. It really makes you think about resource planning. And then the game sort of forces you into having a goal for, like, the day, basically, right? I think that's one thing that I'm enjoying about it is when a new day dawns and you got your full timer back, it's like, okay, so what are we focusing on today, right? We're gonna get run speed up. Are we gonna get towers upgraded? Are we looking for metal, electronics? Gonna get a mine built? Many different things, of course, to focus on. And I feel like, I mean, you definitely need to be balanced, right? Definitely need to be balanced. Mines are useful. Got a big host of enemies coming from the top. We're not super well defended from this front, are we? All right, let's get one more cache of metal. One more handful. And let's get back. Make sure we're there to repair what needs to be repaired. Let's go. All right, bunch of flyers. They don't like those rockets. All right, good job, guys. So the flyers. I mean, we've got plenty of units coming. More riffraff coming from this way. And then dump from this way, too. Okay, so. I could build this. It's 4 metal. Probably should. Let's get another Jenny. But these guys are shielded. Wait, what? Shielded. Get out of here with that. Alright, we got squishies down south here, man. Come on now. Alright, so we've got enemies encroaching. Squishy thinks he's gonna get my wall killed. I don't think so, man. Alright, so these range units. Pretty annoying. Incredibly annoying. Alright, how about that? All enemies were eliminated. Thank you for playing the demo. The full game features a campaign, multiple maps, and an endless mode. Interesting, endless mode. I like it, man. This game's fun. Must admit, I really did enjoy my time. My short time, my past hour and 12 minutes or so with Signal Zone. I gave you 3 runs here today. Obviously, the 3rd run is the best. That's kind of when everything kind of came together. And I figured out, I guess, what makes more sense to focus on. The very first run was a lot of just flailing around in the dark, trying to figure out what works. The second run, we did a little bit better. And the 3rd run, well, of course, as I already mentioned, that's when everything came together. So this is Signal Zone. It's set to release in April of 2026. There is a free demo available right now on Steam. Try it out for yourself if you like. I believe a link in the video description below. While you're down there, let me know your thoughts about the video and about the run and about the game. And of course, smash the like button if you had some fun here today. So with that said, my friends, I want to thank you so much for spending some time on the channel. I do appreciate it, and I'll be catching you in the next video.